And remove the thing on the right. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. It's now there.
Yeah. Alright. You can't see lap times though. Should rather
I should probably do the intro again. Welcome back to Ero F5 Monaco. Round 8 here. Swiss back now finishes in lap. Galaxy 11 with a 16-1, not a good lap by him. And today I'm joined in the commentary booth by Mr. Adam Bradshaw.
Hello,
Let's see if there's anyone else on. I think Joe Hamster's on a lap. Yes, he just started.
Is he now?
Going into Casino Square.
Does touch that wall.
Very close, if not touching the wall. Bit of a car park here now at the hairpin.
And there's an Alpine sat right in the middle of it.
And that's Swiss that. Total chaos there.
It's a
If I
fire
get to
place.
5 places,
Not cooking.
that's probably going to be not cooking at all. As I'm thinking that might be a lobby restart because of that. I'm not
yes,
sure.
probably. I'd imagine so.
Joe Hamster backs off now. And his teammate Breeze is on a lap. A lot of talking here. We have 10 minutes to go here in Monaco qualifying. Breeze up by 7 tenths in sector 1. On a very dreadful sector 1 run for the Aston Martin driver.
7 tenths could put him a couple places high, not too much in terms of kind of standings. He's 1.8 off pole position at the minute. His teammate, not teammate, what am I on about? He could go ahead of his teammate though, 1.5 seconds. Let's see what the sector 2 split will be. This around this turn 12. 1.4. So, yeah. Good lap from him.
Breeze is pushing here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Ringswood goes P5, sorry. As Breeze goes around the final corner.
DRS open, see what lap he does. P7, just behind his teammate. 11.785. Not a bad lap
Jack
at all.
Bailey in P3 is on the lap. Going into the chicane now. Beautiful line through there. Probably could have taken
Bit
it
of
a
a
bit
wobble on
quicker.
exit, realistically.
Yep. Go through swimming pool down by 5 tenths now.
Half second down, yeah, that's not good. This could be a boxing scenario. Nope.
He's going to stay out probably.
Ow,
go
it's turned
for
battery
a lap.
off. Battery's on now.
Yep. He now goes into turn 1. Also, Darius Mazaheri exiting the pit, exiting the tunnel now, but is not using any ERS because it's slow moving past there, moving out of the way to the team. Actually on the lap. Stevie's invalidated.
Bailey doing another lap here, but he's a 10th down in sector 1.
Ollie Boy is just less than a 10th down in sector 2, going into last gas now. Would he potentially improve on his lap? Go through the final corner now, DRS wide open, and across the line stays P5, 3 tenths down in the car. Jack Bailey's invalidated on the chicane, exiting the tunnel. There's Ringswood, I think starts his lap. The Red Bull is going to have to move to the way which he does.
Stevie's on a lap.
Stevie's on a lap.
He's got to run the final
I
corner.
think it's invalidated though.
Has he?
Yep.
He's a second down.
Second down on this guy. Ringswood 2 tenths down after sector 1.
Everyone seems to be down at the time.
Yep. Stevie could potentially be doing back-to-back laps here. As he improves by 69,000. Just what you want. So he goes through the hairpin now. Through the right-hander, just now through the right-hander going into the tunnel. Can he get a good exit going into the tunnel? Needs to get a good line into the chicane now. Needs to be good. Nails the chicane basically.
That was pretty good.
Going round.
2 tenths up.
Pushes the wall tightly, but is still improving with the purple middle sector.
Really
Through
close to the
Raskas
wall
now.
there.
He's pushing the track to its limit. He goes round the final corner now onto the main straight. Easy across the line.
10-6.
110 I do kind of 109. Oh, the astonishing correct on. I don't think.
Doesn't say he has any of the fastest sectors, but I would imagine he does, to be honest.
No one's really on a flat. Nick Hill is going through Casino Square now. Oh, one of F5's.
Oh,
Well,
there's an
one of.
Alpine.
Oh,
Stops.
there's an Alpine.
Final corner.
Who's that? Whisper. Don't think it's got any damage from that.
No, I don't think so. Or he just wet himself a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting his lap now. Now though. Through to one huge snap from the Alpine driver. Going up the hill now. Through Casino Square. Tiny bit of contact with the inside wall. Taking it very cautiously through the square. He's binned it. Front wing on.
It's not the ideal racing line, my friends. And he's just completely wrecking his rear wing and his front wing, trying to get this car turned around. That's how narrow these tracks, these roads are.
Stockholm. Ending sector 2 now. 2 tenths up on his time. Through the swing quarter time now. Into Raska. Can he keep this lap composed? Through the final corner now. DRS open. And across the line, what's it going to be?
He's 3 tenths up.
He nearly hit the
P9. He nearly hit the faster man as he came out the pit lane.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh god. That was brief pretty really. As what Nick Hill has done a Rosberg, I think. He's just
Then on board with Jack Bailey, nailed the first sector. 2 tenths up
Nick
on
Hill
his time.
getting away here.
And he just hits absolute traffic. Oh my days.
That's gonna be a report.
That is
and
horrendous.
Is retired. And Nick Hill is retired. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wow.
Total chaos here.
This is exactly what's going to happen in the race. There's going to be someone spinning at the hairpin, and it's going to cause absolute carnage.
Ooh. Stockholm improving, I think, as on my mini-map, which is probably a bug. He set the fastest middle sector. I'm not sure about that, as he goes across the line now, doesn't improve by 3 tenths of a second up to P8. Because Joe Hamster is marginally improving, and that's mainly it. I think Santos could be on a lap, but he's being held up by the Williams of Corflex. Into the hairpin now with the Mercedes driver of Santos. Going into the tunnel now. Needs to get a good run here through the chicane.
Nice and tidy.
Nice and tidy, but a bit wider than most people. He flatters the wall.
He's kind of bang on his current time at the minute, 3 thousandths down as he heads into the final 2 corners. See if he can improve, and he smacked his rear wing, and that is a pit. 2 minutes to go though. Everyone should be kind of out on their final laps now, or at least coming out the pit lane. I don't know if Zhao's going to actually get a chance to come back out.
As Stevie starts his lap now, the provisional pole holder here, going up the hill now into Casino Square, takes it nicely into the second bar, keeps it clean, 1/10 up basically, going into the second half, and now can he keep it clean and keep it out of them barriers? Goes into the right-hander now, into the tunnel. Once again, he needs to get a good line through it. Needs to try and not invalidate. Round the chicane now, keeps it within track limits beautifully. Well done there. Through the quick, and he's binned it. He's out. Huge crash for the...
He will not get a chance to improve his time. This gives the Ferraris a great opportunity, or one of them anyway. Just down below the Zolf, I think.
And Aston Martin now, of Breeze, is getting very close to the rear Colflex. He now goes through Rascal and into the pits. That's Breeze. That's Breeze's qualifying done. Black Wolf is 3 seconds up on his time, but that's only going to put him above his teammate.
Not many people have actually come out for another lap. Really?
Not a lot.
Ollie Boy
goes on to pole.
Wow.
Where did that come from, Ollie Boy?
Darius hits the turn 1 barrier, but he's coming up now into turn 2.
The Swiss stack improves by 2 seconds on his 16-1. We will stay on board with Darius.
Darius is backed out. That's his chance over.
He's backed out.
This could be Ollie
Round the
Boy's
final
chance.
corner, onto the main straight. And across the line, goes P11. It's all for tyres. Blackpool goes up to P9 now. And the only person really on a lap now is Mr. Corflex. Going through the chicane now. He has to nail the rest of the track now. He
doesn't.
Get a 20
wing damage.
Makes kind of a contact with the wall.
He has no wing.
By 1.3 seconds.
There's no front wing.
He's got no wing. Hitting the wall a lot. Goes into neutral.
Neutral guy.
Round the... He goes onto the main straight now to finish his lap. That's a 17-1. That is the end of qualifying here. In F5, we have a pole sitter, a volley boy, followed by Stevie.
Only half a tenth between the top two though. It's pretty close, and then there's a massive gap between kind of the rest of the grids. So these two have done well.
As I think we're going to have a lobby restart here.
I believe so.
Let me have a look.
That would make sense.
It would indeed.
Everyone's leaving the session.
I'm having a look.
So we will stay for the final standings. In P1 is the Haas of Ollie Boy with a 10.618. Good lap from him. Stevie behind in P2, only half a tenth behind there, and followed by the two Ferraris. One gets a 5-second grid penalty, which is why we're restarting. 3/10 down, and then the Aston Martins follow in 5 and 6 of Joe Hamster and Bastian Vries. P7 is the Haas teammate of the pole sitter with an 11.6, 1 second away, so quite a big gap between the grid. P8 Sutral in the Alpine, P9 is Adam. P10 is Joao, and kind of everyone else behind is Elliot Parker, Swistak, and Mr. Corflex in P13. People who did not set a target. I can't even see that. Never mind. Thanks, game.
Appreciate it, game.
Didn't give me a chance. So
No.
I presume we're going to have a restart. I want to watch the carnage of the fake restart though, so I'm going to stay.
Yep, so.
Restart.
Restart. Oh, migrating host. There we go.
Restart.
Yeah, restart.
How was your qualifying? We'll have a mini interview. Come on.
I went straight into the wall in turn 1 of my last lap attempt.
I saw. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So.
And your teammate on his second to last lap got his last lap got absolutely booted by the Haas.
Yeah.
In the hairpin.
Nico decided to turn left on a straight.
I was on board with that one.
I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness, what is he doing?
Poor Nico. We love him.
We love him,
We
but
do.
he can be a tiny bit annoying with his actions.
It's just Nico, you know. Like
Quite a confusing
Just
set of events, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It was just it was always going to be chaos here, I suppose.
Yeah. Which is what you intended, as you told me a few races ago.
Yeah. Well, at least this restart isn't about me this time, so nobody can complain.
2 people got 5 grid penalties.
3 people.
Is it
3
3?
people.
I only saw
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, Jack, Isford, and Nick Hill.
What was the weather for the race? Are we keeping that?
Clear. What was the one? I think it was clear.
I think it was full wets the entire way through.
Yeah, I'm here, Jack.
I wish we could.
I've joined the commentary booth for a little interview.
Yeah. Tell Jack to join as well. We'll have an interview of him too.
I don't think he can he?
Oh, unlucky.
I don't know. What chat is this? What commentary room?
Commentary room. You
Jack,
should be able
join
to.
commentary room 1 on Discord. But on your phone, not on PS, because it'll fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking true.
Quite interesting qualifying. A lot of front wings broken. A lot of people hitting barriers, as you expect.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. Jack. Yeah.
Welcome in. He's just currently on mute on the current moment. We will give him humour.
Jack's probably like cursing everybody at the moment. Oh, he's off mute now.
He's spectating the spectators.
Oh no. Well,
Hello.
Hello. How was your qualifying? I
Nick.
saw what happened into the hairpin.
What happened?
Yeah,
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah. I was on board with
we
it.
saw it, yeah.
Well, chaos. Well, a lot of traffic. I had a great engineer of Darius in my ear as traffic ahead. I'm thinking, well, what the fuck do I do about this? Excuse my language. And then, saw a gap next to Nico. I thought, well, I'll go down there, and then there was no gap. So, he just turned me into a wall. It's Nico, so I let him off.
The whole thing.
We saw
And
the entire thing.
Even if the Haas hadn't blocked you, the Alpha Tower in front of him probably.
Yeah,
would have
there
as
was
well.
another one in front, wasn't there? So,
To
I was on
absolutely
a
guarantee.
annoying. So I did a really good sector 1 as well, but that's Monaco.
They were just guaranteeing you'd get blocked. So it
Yeah,
is what it
thanks.
is.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Who was the other guy, the Alpha Tower? No, sorry, the Haas.
The Haas was Oliver. Ollie
Yeah.
Boyer. Oh no, was it Ringswood? Might have been Ringswood.
Yeah, it was
Intentional
Ringsrook.
block, there we go.
Ringsrook caught up in the action as well,
Yeah.
and ended
I'll
up
have to
firing.
look at it again. It was pretty shit, but that's what can happen.
Just another sad Monaco love story.
Well, I'm sure this race will be even better because we're going to see a lot of wall crashes, people crashes, and wing damage. So I can't
Yep.
wait.
Hopefully, it isn't as bad as I don't know why I always keep bringing this up, but Ero F5 Canada.
That was
That was
Um,
something else.
I'm not sure it can beat the amount of reports that F2 had the other week though. That was something else.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
What is Manuel Quesadilla saying? Quali restart. Oh, no.
What?
No, he's asking for qualifying to restart.
We're not doing a whole 18-minute session again.
No.
A bit of a shout out to Cornflakes. He did a great job of getting out of the way. Not even being sarcastic. So well done to him.
There you go.
Nico not so much, but
Kind words
Yep.
from the Ferrari duo.
I don't think so. I think Cornflakes is a terrorist.
Have we got any insight into strategy? Any tyres we're starting on?
Strategy
Yeah.
stay out the wall.
Are you not giving it
Yeah,
away?
well, exactly.
Oh yeah, I suppose that is the main strategy, really, isn't it?
So lose your wing in turn
Oh, yeah,
1. At best, lose your wing. Pit
Yeah.
lap 1 for hards and
Yeah.
go to the end.
Pray that ghosting works. That's another big thing.
Yeah. That's a good strat.
Yeah.
Praying.
And also that pray that your rear wing doesn't get damaged.
Yeah.
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 or anything else.
Because especially if you're sideways in the track, you can't really kind of do a U-turn as such. Suchel was given as a great example of that. He just kept hitting the front wall and the back wall,
Mm.
trying to turn around.
No, that was a was that Swiss start?
Was
I
it?
think that
Oh,
was
I
Swiss
don't know.
start.
One of the
Yeah, because
Alpines.
he's it was one of the Alpines at least, but they spun around at Casino, broke their front wing, and then just kept on going backwards and forwards into the wall. It was hilarious. It provided good content.
What's the grid like? Like, what's the grid? So Ollie on pole.
Ollie on pole, then Stevie,
and then you two, and then it's both the
Yep.
Aston Martins, and
Oh, is
then,
Hamster behind me?
Yeah.
He was annoyed about the restart, so I'm not letting him pass.
yeah, it's both. It's a double Ferrari, double Aston Martin, then the other Haas, and then I can't remember.
Reese in P6. Fair play.
Oh, we're going. Okay. All right, goodbye, boys.
Good luck.
Alright,
good
see ya.
luck.
Yeah,
Good
cheers,
luck,
thanks. Enjoy the chaos.
Thank you. Thank you.
well done.
Some great insight there, wouldn't you say?
Yep, very much indeed. We got a
Hence-
few laughs elsewhere after, which is just what you want to see.
Oh, for sure. Here we go then, into Monaco, round 8 of the Ero F5 Championship. Let's see how much chaos there's going
Or
to
as
be.
I like to call Monaco, the land of chaos.
Yeah. Tight walls and
Is that
even
what I call
tighter chicanes.
Yep. Yeah, I called it the land of chaos in the weekly questionnaire.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Welcome to Monaco, the land of chaos approaches for us.
It's a very nice land of chaos, though. You have to admit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Very luxurious chaos. But chaos nonetheless.
Yep. Very expensive chaos. With front wings, floors, and potentially even rear wings being destroyed. As well as suspensions.
To be sure, to be sure.
Which will be a very interesting sight. We now wait for 5 red lights.
I'm just looking at the pit
Yeah.
lane here.
Yeah, we're just
We'll
gonna...
have a look at the weather, I suppose, maybe while we're here.
Yep.
We can get that going.
There we go.
And the weather says nothing. We'll try again.
Great. Just
I
what you
don't
want
think
to
it'll
see.
pick it up till the race actually starts. We're all on the grid.
Yeah.
Have a look at the pit window. No, can't see anything. Okay. We'll just sit here,
Yeah, this is
twiddling our
the
thumbs.
time of... Yeah, exactly. Gonna be here questioning when they're going to start. Well, probably... I don't know what to do
There
anymore.
we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Four
As we have
five
five
red
red
lights.
lights here.
Take it away.
Lights out and away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. Any chaos. Nick Hill overtakes someone. Okay, here we go. Steve, as Jack Bailey goes wide, and has let breeze through and is immediately broken. As the two Aston Martins are now in a Ferrari sandwich, which is going to be interesting to see. Oh, Darius nearly loses it on the exit of Casino. As only one person starting on the softs in Sokol, which is just what
Quite a
we want
mix
to
of
see.
tyres, really. Oh, wing damage already from someone. Just trying to
That's
see-
right
find
to
out who
see.
it is.
Not Jeff Bailey, not Sokol, not Rachel. Not Green.
Saw it somewhere.
Yep. There somewhere. We're not paying attention on the race. Oh, there he is. Switch
right
back.
wing damage. Yeah, we're not paying attention. Probably paying attention.
The two Aston Martin switch positions here. Going into the swimming pool, they nearly make contact again. That's not going to be good. As Swift has retired from the race and swearing cause. We now have a
Virtual
virtual
safety
safety
car.
car.
I suppose it's a good time to see how many people have lost and gained places. Swistak has lost 4 because he is out. Kind of biggest losers really is Jack Bailey in the Ferrari, not being able to keep up with his teammate. 2 positions down in P6. A lot of people kind of just staying where they are, really, which is what you'd expect at Monaco.
Only like 4 people have changed positions on track. All the others have just changed positions because of the retirement.
Yeah. Look at ERS,
Yeah.
everyone's on pretty much full ERS, really. No
Yep.
one's touched it.
Apart from the bottom 2 guys,
That's
which are,
because they don't have telemetry on.
they
So
don't have
I won't be able to see
We
it.
are back on the racing here. A lot of people using the RF errors. The 2 Aston Martin switch positions. And the race leaders now are fighting now. I said now too many times there. As we now go through the swimming pool chicane.
Look at this
into
gap
the
that's opened
second
up as
part
well.
of the-
1.7.
Yeah, already 2 seconds nearly to Darius and the Ferrari, but Darius is closing that gap, and Ollie Boy is pulling away now. As Ringswood is fairly close to the rear of Stockholm. The DRS is now enabled. This is being somewhat interesting after race, I think. I don't know what to expect here. Monaco, anything can happen.
Sure.
I did do like a league race around Monaco like a month or 2 ago. Probably longer than that.
How'd that
I
go?
think. Interesting, to say the least.
A wobble there for
Crash
Ringswood.
out in qualifying.
Oh dear.
Qualified last because of it. There was like 19 drives on the grid, and somehow got 6. I was wanting a track that she just got 48, which is amazing.
2 Williams now kind of going into the chicane. Quite close together. Might be having. Okay, they both had the same snap. Very tactical point on the track. Little battles. Stevie seems to be kind of getting towards the front again. Did have a massive gap. Darius is kind of staying where he is at the minute, P3. A lot of 1 second gaps opening up, really. Pretty much no one has DRS.
Yeah, the only people that have DRS, Stevie on Ollie Boy, Joe on Darius, Jack Bailey on Breeze, just about Ringswood on Foothold, and Core Flex on Elliot Parker. And Core Flex's teammates, so many people do. So many things are happening, I don't like it. You know, just I don't know who's right on board with, but there's not really anything happening at the current moment.
Everyone's kind of just miles away from each other.
Yep. Stevie is
That's nice.
gaining a fair bit. I think what I'm noticing is Stevie is quicker in the middle sector, but Ollie Boy is quicker in the other 2 sectors. Oh, as Stevie nearly loses the rear end, going out of grass gas.
Look at the tyre wear of the softs already, kind of 4% higher than the mediums, and obviously the hards kind of around the same as the mediums actually.
Ringswood in the pits.
Oh yeah. Maybe he has damage.
Is that for damage or yeah? Look at
2
that.
pit lane time was going on. There you go, you get both of them. There's a pit lane change.
As Stevie is right on the rear of the Haas now, of Ollie Boy, basically nearly pushing him through the hairpin. Just about to go into the tunnel now. As now into the tunnel, Stevie using ERS as well as Ollie Boy. As we now head into the chicane. Takes it fairly cleanly. No, nothing really happening. They just need to keep it clean. I love the TV cam of swim full chicane, it just looks amazing.
Oh, it does.
As we now go through the final corner, onto the main straight. CV is DRS, but is now outside DRS zone.
Oh, Slowzak hit the wall. I think that's damage. Yep, full wing gone. In fact, both Williams have no wings. One of them has pitted, the other one stayed out. Because they cannot both pit at the
Got
same
onto the
time.
halves now. After he pitted.
Any more wing damage from anyone? No, everyone seems to be keeping their wings on. Except the Williams.
The Williams and the Alpine,
Sure.
I think. Not sure of football. The closest battle to the moment, there's yellow flags of Corflex exiting the pits. He gets a 3 seconds for cutting a corner, which isn't great as Joe Hamster tries to go down the inside of the fast left-hander going into the squaring goal, but backs out of it very wisely, as he's now right over the rear of the Ferrari of Noel or Darius, I don't know. That's caused his teammate Breeze to go within DRS now. Here comes Joe Hamster, not going down the inside into turn 1, and is just pushing through this section now. Right on the rear of the Ferrari.
Has
What's he
to
going to
lift
do?
off.
He's going to try.
To not go into the
Lift
back of
off.
him. Absolutely nowhere to overtake. Just to wait.
The only real place you can overtake is going in, exiting the tunnel, and
Which
if
we
you
might
want
see
an
a move.
outrageous dive bomb.
We might see him move out the
Into
tunnel, I think. I think he's close enough to use a bit of battery.
Yeah, it's definitely close enough. But Darius has a lot less battery. Darius is in the 30s, goes on in the 70s.
Both using, but I think Darrow's got just enough of an exit to kind of stay ahead.
Yeah, he's got enough of an exit, enough of a gap to not see a dive bomb happen. As Ollie Boy is just pulling away from TV now, as Ringsroad gets past Stockholm, going into the corner before the hairpin. As Reese now loses DRS to the teammate. Now go onto the main straight. Go Hamster. One thing to get a move done, as there is a flashing light from the rear of the Ferrari. He is less than 10% now. That means Joe Hamster can try and
8% in
push
fact.
and get past.
It's interesting to see here, both Ferraris and Aston Martin having a battle with each other really. The top two fighting and the bottom two are fighting. Speaking of the top though, Ollie Boy has completely ran away with it at the minute in P1. Nowhere near the rest of the
The main
grid.
fight, the main fight we are seeing here is in between the two Ferraris. With Darius nearly hitting the inside wall of the chicane.
It's a real constructors battle this one. Need
It
to work
is,
as a
yeah.
team.
But the main constructors battle is between Ferrari and Haas. And at
Yes.
this rate, Haas is only getting like 20 points, which is still good.
Yeah, you make that sound like that's terrible. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, it is not bad, especially if you're in the F3 constructors battle. Which is
Can I also
insane.
note as well, Ollie Boy's run off. He is on the hard tyres compared to the mediums, so maybe they're just slightly better at this moment in time. Holding on a little bit better for him.
As Swiftstack has left the session, which is not a good place to leave when we are under racing here. Under racing conditions. As this pod is now in the thirds.
Yep.
We're just waiting for chaos to happen. That was for a new front wing because of the time of it. As the Williams retires in the pits of
Stozak.
Adam,
not
I
Stozak.
think. As Darius goes wide at the chicane, doesn't hit the wall or anything. But that would have potentially helped Yeah, Martin goes wide.
They do make
That's
contact.
the reason I think they did make contact. Check the front wing damage on the Aston Martin.
It's clean.
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 Interesting.
You got lucky there. That looks quite a hit.
Yep. Tiny
Resolve
bit of
gets a
contact.
3 second
Darius
time
gets a
penalty.
3 second.
I physically saw him cut that turn
Oh.
1. Using
Yeah.
track limits. Naughty admin.
As Nick Hill has gone off and Gunnar Rosberg in the race. Keep it clean, Nick. Keep it clean. Goreflex gets another 3 seconds now.
I respect the waiting
As
though.
Nick Hill.
You waited for
I
everyone
do
to go
respect
past.
the waiting.
Especially at Monaco, it's really important. So big round of applause for him.
Yep. Thank you, Nick Hill. As Breeze is trying to stay within DRS range. Not Breeze, Joe Hamster trying to stay within DRS range of the Ferrari of Darius, which he is managing to do. But it is very, very close as he gets a snap of oversteer from the Aston Martin driver. Makes a tiny bit of contact with the outside wall on the exit of the swimming pool. And he's just pitting. He's in the pit. Joe Hamster. As Jack Bailey is now using ERS at the same time as DRS. Not a front wing change, surprisingly.
He has retired.
He's Why would you retire?
What?
That
Chaos
is-
at the Aston Martin pit lane or pit box as Joe Hamster has retired from the session and has left the session, leaving his teammate to fend for
Why?
himself. He was in such a good position. We don't know what happens until after the
He
race.
was in 4.
I have no
He
idea.
was gonna get, like, what? Give me 1 second. The Succo gets a 3 second now. He's gonna get a lot of good points for Aston Martin.
Aston Martin were
Well, he just-
cooking until that moment. Maybe there's a reason we don't know about. We'll have to ask after the race.
Yeah.
Just focus on this current battle. Kind of, it's given Darius a kind of a bit of a breathing room now. He hasn't got anyone up his backside anymore. It's a chance to kind of catch up to Stevie. Yeah, less pressure, go faster. Kind of keep these tyres good, proper. They are on 30%, so they're going to start feeling a little bit of a drop off on these tyres.
Yep.
See how the hards are holding on. Hards are holding on pretty well. 3.2 is
Oh,
the gap.
yeah.
No one's really in DRS range, really. I mean, the top 5 have run away with it. There's a 13-second gap at the minute. Absolutely gone with the wind. No one's really kind of nearby to anyone just yet. If you look at the losers, really, again, 9 and 10,
Cool.
lost 2
Cool,
positions.
like, cool.
Freeze is up 2, and P6 to P8 are also up 3, so that's pretty good going from them.
Oh, Jack Bailey's out. He's done. He's hit
That's
the
a
barrier.
safety car. That is interesting. Wow.
Full safety car. Jack Bailey is out of the race.
In the space of 2 laps, we've had 1 Aston Martin and 1 Ferrari go out of the race.
Indeed.
It's really unlucky. Does bring out a safety car, however. P1 has managed to get past it, so he will get another lap to go around before deciding to pit. Red Bull.
There's an Aston Martin leads an Aston Martin.
Santos with a 2.6 second stop.
The reason to stay behind the safety car. The safety car now lets him go through. There's a lot of people in the pits now, as you would expect, because it's 13 laps in this race out of 39.
Wing chains for Suchel.
Ooh.
So may I just say, where is the safety car going?
Safety car is
It's just
probably
going around the
stopping in
track.
tunnel. Let's have a-
Usually stops at the sector 1 line, but maybe it's different in Monaco. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it stops at the end of the tunnel.
Leader is in for his pit change.
As well as P2 and P3. Everyone's in the pits.
2.2.
Rings rush downshifts to neutral in the chicane. I don't think Ollie Boy will be going to the end of the race here.
I don't think so.
Going on to the mediums with like what, over 20 laps left, 25 laps left. There is no chance he's finishing the race on those tyres.
No. I think the hard runners can go to the end, but the mediums.
Yep, the hard runners can definitely go to the end.
Mediums probably not, which I think is unlucky. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. You start on the hards, you risk that early safety car.
Yep.
We'll have to see if Ollie Boy can make it work with the strategy.
As now, if you finish this race, congratulations, you have some points.
True, yeah. All we have to do is hang on.
We are down to our final 12. As Sokol gets a 3-second under safety car conditions.
6 seconds for him now.
Yep.
Manuel also has 6 seconds. So these two
now
abusing
it's
track limits.
3. While we are under safety car conditions, I might as well check how many warnings everyone's got.
Go for it.
Let's see how many Nick Hill has. What? No, I can see there was a. They went
no.
one whole lap without a warning. Congratulations, guys.
I think I've been black
Did they
screened
do it
the whole
again?
time.
They nearly went a whole lap. But no, they did go a whole. They went 2 whole laps without track limits. Well done, guys. Congrats.
I have been on
What's
black
going on?
screen the whole time. That's completely not acceptable. Oops. Oh, well, at
What's
least
going
we're not
on?
that far into the race.
As we are now under safety car conditions, so this is usually the most boring part, if not when we have lobby restarts and everything else. When we are just waiting.
That's it. Just waiting.
So that's all we're doing for a while now. Waiting.
We're gonna start again from the beginning. Clear weather. At least there's no rain on its way. It's always a good sign.
We're probably gonna have like a few more. Just under the safety car. Probably gonna have one more, depending on how quickly. Well, no, we're either gonna have one or two here in Monaco. I'm just going to quickly go do something, and we'll be back in a few.
Yes. I do massively apologise for the black screen that I've decided to put on the screen. I have no idea how long it's been on for. I'm hoping I caught a little bit of the start of the race at least. Thankfully we're not too far into the race, just under halfway, so should be able to get the second half at least. Once again, apologies. Technical issue. This will not happen again. You can be sure of that. Quite a long safety car into the pit lane though. I suppose we've restarted. Ollie boy gets a good start. 1.6 seconds the gap. And everyone's already out of DRS pretty much already. Stevie on the hard tyres. I mean, naturally Ollie boy's going to get away because he's on the mediums. But hopefully we'll see some of the hard drivers running our way, kind of catching back up in the next few laps. We'll see how that goes. Dive down the inside here. Oh, Black Wolf. Don't think he made the move stick though. He's going to go again, side by side, through the tunnel. Oh, and there it is. A Mercedes off the track. Had a little spin. Stevie, what are you doing? That is not going to help his race at all, and it's given Ollie boy a massive lead. Darius now in P2. These two having a little. These two are the closest on track at the minute. Maybe the Red Bulls actually, the Mercedes. Tyre difference, I suppose, is a bit stronger here. Maybe they'll be able to make a move on the Mercedes. Someone hit the wall. Someone hit something. Look at the marbles on these tyres, though. So many marbles.
I am back. Hello.
Welcome back. Everyone's. Stevie had a spin.
Yep.
Now down to
That's why it's
P8.
down in 8.
Yeah.
Oh! Contact between the two. Can you get the move done? Gets it done cleanly through. Here comes Stucco. Bit of ghosting there for the Red Bull, which keeps them in that position as Reeves in P3. Commentator scores immediately. He nearly bends the. Oh, that's not what you want to see.
So Red Bull can make a dive bomb here.
Basically,
Thinks better of it.
definitely cut the corner there.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely a warning, at least. This is the main striking track at the current moment.
Dive bomb round out
Cheeky
the Red
little
Bull.
dive to happen. That's very, very brave. And through goes the other Mercedes. Just what you want to see from Mercedes.
Oh yeah. This is kind of the closest battle of the minute. Both Mercedes, both Red Bulls, all within DRS. Is any of them
I
close
wish
enough?
this was like this in Ion. Oh,
Is that contact between them?
switching position. Very close to each other now. The Blackpool and Santos. There is yellow flags. I think that's Breeze. It is Breeze. He's lost a lot of time. And that's going to be interesting as he goes to On to lap 20 here, 20 laps to go on the Monaco Grand Prix of Blackpool. Going side by side now with Sam Villeneuve makes contact there. That will be
That is wing damage for the Red
He has
Bull.
wing damage from it afterwards.
That is unlucky.
It is indeed, as he is just not turning ERS off whatsoever. What is that? Throttle control. Oh my goodness.
Even
Oh, the
with the
race leader
ERS.
gets a 3 seconds.
Oh wow.
Ollie Boy gets a 3 seconds.
Top 2 have 3-second penalties.
Probably going to stay with these positions if Breeze doesn't catch up.
There's wing damage on the floor there. Oh, Stevie nearly has another spin.
Yeah. As Ollie Boy heads into the pits, that's the full wing damage, maybe.
Wow. Let's have
It
a look.
is, he's got no front wing.
Wow, wow, wow. Turn of events here. Darius is in P1. From 0 to hero. Sorry, that's rude. He's in P1. Let's
From
go.
P3 to P1.
Got a massive gap too. 8.3 seconds. Just needs to hold on. He's on the right tyres, the hard tyres. Probably go to the end here. Just about.
Yeah, it's going to be close though.
Just needs to be
What's the tyre wear
careful.
on?
No more penalties, no more wing damage. Careful as you like it.
Yeah. Well, what I want to see is the current tyre wear, so I can try and calculate how long is that thing on the snap there. Oh,
That's Darius's.
no, that's Darius's. Very quite low.
Reese has wing damage.
Reese's wing damage and rear wing damage.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not good.
Oh no.
Ringsroad. Did he pit? I don't think he pitted.
No, he's not pitted yet. He's on 16 lap hold.
Stevie only has his left. That's a glitch, but
That's definitely good.
weird. Santos.
So that. It's, imagine that's meant to say. He has no front wing there whatsoever.
Just only half. Go a bit quicker.
Yep. The Stevie tries to go around the outside now. And turn 1. Here comes Santos now. Gets the move done on his teammate. Side by side into Casino Square. Gets the move done. Can the other Mercedes get through as well? Yes, he can.
Oh!
Contact
And he
between
gave the
two.
Haas
Rangers
wing
get front
damage.
Wing damage. And then the. Oh my goodness, this is chaos. Sokol's trying to go around the outside now.
Ringsroad is flashing. 10% battery for him.
Yep. His core flex goes on to softs now. Whoa. Is it too early to stop? I think so. As Stevie and Villeneuve switch places in the tunnel. As well as Ollie Boy and Isford. Isford probably made a mistake. Crosses that line. Sokol tries to compromise. Nearly gets the overtake done, but bit of argy-bargy there for the two drivers.
Even
Well,
with
the
wing
swing
damage,
was
Reese
fine.
is actually catching Darius here. Still has the pace.
Oh, Ollie Boy and Sokol nearly make contact as Ringsroad now dives into the pits. This could be an interesting fight, Sokol and Ollie Boy. Going into turn 1 now. Both with DRS. Keeping it clean. This is causing Elliot Parker to just go ahead now as Isford now joins Coreflex on the soft compound. Oh, Sokol's out!
Wow.
Sokol is out!
Just a yellow flag.
Sokol's not on a safety
No
car.
VSR a safety car. Wow, shafted.
Ollie Boy got the perfect POV of that.
I just missed it. I tuned in just as it was happening.
That
Wow,
was
absolutely
oh my
nothing for
goodness.
that. Just green flag.
We're back under racing here. Oh, late move here. Bit of contact between the two. Oh, it's Elliot Parker now gets a 3 seconds. That's probably going to be
Bit of
appealed. I would love to see someone get a much better exit. into the swimming pool and just send it into the swimming pool.
A swimming
I
pool
would love
overtake.
to see that. Yeah. As Reed is punching massively with his rear wing damage.
The boy thinks better of it into
Looks
turn
like-
1. Smart move there. Red Bull hits the
There we
wall,
go.
and they're going to go side by side.
Let's get the move done around the outside, gets the move done before Casino Square.
Good move that. Brilliant move.
Really good move there.
Kept it clean as well. Avoids the bump. He's on his way back to the top. Chasing down Darius, who has a massive lead still of 5 seconds. There or thereabouts. Stevie has made himself back into P3.
Yep. As Rees gained like 3 seconds in the time that we haven't been talking about the top 2.
And he has wing damage. This is incredible going.
And he has front and rear wing damage.
Yeah. Be like an ice skate, this car.
Yep.
Just absolutely firming it. Driving like a champ right now.
He has to be very, very cautious though, so he doesn't lose the rear end as Nick Hill is now left in P3. To be lapped for the second time.
Nice of him to move out of the way, but nearly blocks Mercedes. 15 laps to
The
go.
other Mercedes. Yep. The Red Bull of Elliot Parker getting a new front wing. And Rees has gained another second. This is going to be close. Between the top
Nick
two.
Hill's just decided to give him a lot of space. Go straight on. Respect
He's
that.
got a Rosberg.
He's done a Rosberg. I think it was an intentional one though. He wants to move out the way,
Yeah,
but
he did it.
did it too much.
He's done that 3 times.
Has he?
Yep. I've been counting.
But just not able to make the move. Probably annoying him right now. He can't get past the absolute defense of João Santos.
Now Santos is the new Fernando Alonso.
He is
to,
absolutely king of the train, giving his teammate a massive gap. Whether that's intentional or not, he's absolutely holding up Dolly Boy
Stevie is
horrendously.
right in the rear of Rees now. Nick Hill gets his first 3-second penalty here.
João knowing exactly where to put the car at exactly the right time, just to allow the Haas not to get through, creating a massive gap to everyone else. As he sends it up the inside. Not sure that was quite on. Maybe a bit of a frantic
probably
move
wasn't
there,
on.
desperate to get past. Not quite made it work.
Rees is 1.5 seconds behind there or thereabouts.
Wow.
From the
Darius
race
really
leader.
losing time now. The
Oh,
Darius
he's trying to go
wing-
round the outside into this section now. This is going to be very difficult for Ollie Boy. Down the inside of the hairpin, still keeping it side by side. Needs to keep it clean between the 2 drivers.
João lets him pass there.
João Santos nearly
Bit
bins it.
He does let him
on the
pass though. I
exit.
saw him back out under the hairpin. Thought better
Yep,
of it.
that was very good racing on the Mercedes
racing
driver.
head, yeah.
So now Stevie catching up on the rear of the Aston Martin. Rangewood sets the fastest lap. All his top compounded tyres. Ooh, very, very interesting from Stevie to just start out to the outside in that section. DRS is now open, going onto the main straight. The gap is now falling between Freeze
Freeze under a bit of
and
pressure
Darius.
here. Maybe dropping a couple tenths.
João Santos into the pits now, probably for soft compound, medium compound for the Mercedes.
Interesting strategy choice. Maybe thinking softs cannot go to the end and wants
Yep.
the better
Very
tyre
right.
life. Probably the right move, to be honest.
Yes.
So we have Stevie just not close enough. Doesn't want to make any rash decisions and dive bomb in the hairpin. It's probably going to end badly for both of them.
Oh,
as the
Rees has nearly lost it.
Vries, yeah,
Here he goes.
almost looks like he just let him pass there.
Yeah, basically just left him pass. I think Rees' idea is get Stevie past, let him catch up to the Ferrari driver, and just follow along. Because Ringswood gets a 3-second now. How many's that for him? 3. 3 seconds, as Vries has now immediately lost the RS to the Mercedes driver, which is not what he wanted. But he does have damage, so you can't blame him.
I think he's doing really well to say he has damage.
Yep.
Really well.
So now head on to lap 28 of 39. Not much happening apart from Rainford being very close to the rear of Blackpool, as well as Elliot Parker very close to the rear of Quesada, and Quesada goes to get Hollywood for wing damage. I don't know about that really.
I'll have a look. Yep, front wing's out, ready to be changed. We can't see a thing. There we go.
There we go,
Soft
there,
tyres.
front wing. Yeah. Be very close between the Red Bull and the Haas here. As well as Ollie Boy, very close to the three. And Stevie is gaining a lot on the Ferrari driver of Zolf, who's gaining a lot of time. As Ollie Boy gets past Reese, he's done just
Reese is
before
just
the
letting them
RS
pass now.
gets the other.
Maybe the damage is too much.
Yeah, probably. It probably is. Yeah. As Ringswood made an overtake, going into the corner before the hairpin. My God, I can't speak. I'm struggling right now, and I've barely, and we've barely done 30 laps here.
10 laps to go. You'll be fine.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed. As we're now mainly going to see a fight between the top 4, as there is barely any time separating them, but Ollie Boy has the tyre advantage.
And the penalties as well. Ollie Boy and Darius both have 3-second penalties. So this puts Stevie in a prime position here, as well as Vries.
I think Vries will only move up to P3.
How many
because
penalties
he's not
did
that
you,
close.
warnings did you say there were on? There's a yellow
Oh,
flag.
Ollie
That's
Boy's
two.
out.
Ollie Boy's out!
No. He crashed into the
Safety car!
As we safety car.
Wow.
Everyone onto softs.
Wow, wow,
right
wow.
now.
This is going to be massive. Darius chooses to stay out. So does
Stevie stays
Stevie.
out.
Vries comes
Vries
in.
dives into
Probably
the
changes wing, I hope.
Yeah. He can't deal with his wing anymore like that. He's definitely going to have to change it. There's the front wing, I think. Yep, there's the front wing. Onto the soft compound tyre. If Vries doesn't lose any positions,
I don't think he
He's
will.
a
He's got a
prime
massive gap.
he's got a huge gap to
Wow.
Charles Santos.
Darius and
He's gonna hold
Stevie
on to
choosing
position.
not to pit. With 10 laps or 9
He's
laps
going to
to
hold
go.
on to that position, and he could potentially get a good result after this. He is in P3. It's already a good result.
Oh, Darius hits the safety car.
Darius has stopped in the track. Is he? I think Stevie now takes the lead of the race because of it.
Crash gate
Oh, he's
going
gonna
on
let.
there.
He's gonna
Oh,
let
that's
him
nice.
back through.
That's nice. Oh.
No, he can't let him back through. He goes off track. And he
We'll
lets him
see
back through.
Stevie go straight on here. Goes off track to give him a place now.
No.
Wow. Real turn of events
We
here.
have a
What's
lot
even
of people in
worse
the track
is
in the pits now.
these drivers, this safety car will be out for quite a few laps, maybe 3 or 4. This gives the soft tyres a massive advantage. There'll only be like 5 or 6 laps left of the race.
Stevie needs to pull off the track so he can let the Ferrari back through.
I don't think it's
Stevie,
gonna
if you're
happen now.
listening to this, do exactly that and just pull off the track in
I
a
don't think so
safe
anymore. I think it's just going to
position
stay like this.
Turn 1. Yeah, he might stay like this, but he is going very, very slowly.
These soft tyres on this, I'm honestly, I've got my bets on the Aston Martin for this win.
We could see an Aston Martin victory.
However, the
Well,
Aston Martin has to
what-
get past them, and he can't risk any wing damage.
The Aston Martin has to get past Stevie.
He does have rear wing damage as well, let's not forget.
Yes, Vries does have rear wing damage. but Vries still has to get past Stevie, who is very good at Monaco from what we saw in qualifying.
Except the spin.
Except we don't talk about that.
No, not at all. What spin?
At all. What spin are you talking about? I don't know.
It must have been from last season. I don't remember anymore. Might not even be Stevie.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, it might have been his teammate.
Yeah.
As we will only have 10 cars now finish this race here in Monaco. I genuinely want to know what currently so far, what is the race with the fewest amount of finishes? My bet's Ero F5 Canada.
It's holding a lot of records.
Started
That race.
Yeah, we started with like 16 to 14, finished with 7. We went down to barely any people, to the fact that my teammate disconnected on the final lap and still finished in front of me.
Smells salty.
Which is amazing. Probably
It
doesn't.
sounds salty to me.
As we're probably going to have probably 2 more laps under the safety car. The only thing you need to keep an eye out for is the tyre wear of the softs under the safety car, which could be a fair amount depending on how aggressive you want to be on tyre warm-ups.
Absolutely.
Well, let me have a look at this. With Nick Hill and Coreflex right to the back. Nick Hill lets him through. And goes into the escape road. As Ollie Boy leaves the section, is very, very kind to put to it under the safety car. There is now a huge gap between Breeze and Darius. If the safety car was to come in this far, then Breeze is definitely going to have the upper hand. It is in this one.
We're going to stay on board with Darius, I think, for this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go on TV cam, not TV cam, broadcast
Stevie cam.
you know what I mean. Outside cam.
Yep.
To get the best of the... As Stevie has gone through the final corner now, we are go here with onto lap 33 now.
6
7
laps to
laps
go. 7, sorry.
In Monaco. Can Breeze hold on to his... Not Breeze. Can Breeze overtake Darius on this lap, potentially? There is a lot of penalties, but...
Time is of the essence here. He can't wait too long, otherwise his tyres are going to start dropping off.
Indeed. Nearly makes contact with the Ferrari there. We now dive down into the tunnel.
Overtake is on.
Any moves will be made? Potentially Breeze on
Can you make a
Darius.
dive bomb? No.
No dive bomb, backs out. Nick Hill's retired.
VSC.
Safety car.
Well. Unlucky for Nick Hill. He was doing quite well, hanging on in 10th. He would have scored some points. Everyone scores points. Just unlucky.
Everyone scores. We are getting very, very close to 7 people remaining.
Will there be any
These
more
two just need to
DNFs?
stay out. They stay out. I want to hold on to my record. And I think we are... I saw Darius put the foot down, like, okay, we could be... We are underway now, here in Monaco. Very short virtual safety car, as Darius is now trying to get closer to the rear of the Mercedes of Stevie. you know, head down to the hairpin. Reese has a tiny look.
Ooh,
Well, this
contact.
pod on Villeneuve. Tiny bit of contact, maybe.
Now, Darius has not got any wing damage this race. He's absolutely beyond me.
Yeah, because he nearly didn't do it after going into the tunnel with a massive overfill. Heavy on the brakes now. Needing to try and nurse the car through. I would like to. They're on 20 lap hold highs. How high is the tyre wear going to be? I want to say at least 50%.
Yeah, I would agree. Let's have a look. 40.
40.
40%.
But a bit far off. As Rees, with a lot more DRS enabled, trying to make a look move around the outside, back down to the. Trying to get the better exit, which he does side by side up the hill now. Tiny bit of contact between the two. And Darius gets past. Rees could get a win here. Could he make the
It is
move?
on.
Going into the hairpin. As now everyone, apart from Coreflex, is within DRS range of each other. This is going to be fun.
Look at this train.
Tiny bit of
Oh,
contact.
McLaren. Kind of just pushed around there by the Red Bull. Not ideal.
Nearly a bit of contact between the Aston Martin and the Mercedes. As we now head into the tunnel. The top four breaking away just like Singapore last season, IRL.
When is Freese going
Well,
to make
now-
this overtake?
When is the question?
Not if.
We are all asking.
When?
Not if. When.
Exactly.
That is the main thing. As you now head through Rasgas, everyone close to each other, apart from Coreflex, is gaining rapidly because of this train. Here comes Rees now.
Will he make the dive? Will he make the dive? No. Not close enough.
He's behind.
Because they have much better exit though.
Blackwell,
Good defending
very
there from
close to rear
Stevie.
his teammate, but we are going to stay with the front guys as they are providing the best action out of them all. As the two Red Bulls go side by side now, going into the hairpin, not the hair, the before hairpin.
The
Blackwell
hairpin
makes
before
the
hairpin.
move. Hairpin before hairpin. That's what I meant to say, definitely. Ringsrud gets another 3 seconds. He's up to 6 now. Whenever I check penalties, I'm always checking your POV.
I'm just going to keep them on now.
Steve,
Look at Ero S2.
Yeah.
Vreese is on 70%. Everyone else kind of using a lot.
Breeze is just saving. Breeze is not using whatsoever. His Coreflex now gets a 3 seconds. He's probably up to 9 seconds now. Yeah. Breeze could probably make a move.
Definitely
With
close
3
enough
laps
here.
to go
Definitely close enough here.
Here we go. Both
Yeah,
engines.
100%. Dive bomb. Come on.
Breeze round the outside.
Oh!
That's out. Nearly contact.
Nearly
He's gonna
into
stay
the
behind for
barriers.
another lap. Here we go. Into Casino Square, trying to go
Wide
round the
line.
outside.
Wide line, better exit, more speed. Just has to back out of that one though.
It's got Blackpool to going side by side now. Through Casino Square, they keep it clean. Blackpool trying to go round the outside, stays behind. Back to the top 4 now. Reed round.
Contact.
Get a better. A tiny bit of contact there between the top 2. As we now go into the tunnel. Can Reed under dive bomb? Can he do it? It will be amazing if he does. It will be brave. It will be beautiful. It would be amazing.
We found a new Fernando Alonso. Stevie.
Defends beautifully.
This is 4P1 as there's no penalties between these two. Stevie just has to hold on. 2 more laps.
That's all he has to do. Into Roscoe now. A bit more contact
Reese
between
is
the top
practically pushing Stevie around the track. Is he close enough for a move? Surely. No.
2. He has to go around the outside. Not around the outside, so he's down the
Stevie's
inside.
flashing. This is
Reese
bad
is-
for Stevie.
He's flashing. Gets to make the corner there. On turn 1 with Reed. Getting very close now. Could we see a move on the final lap of the race here? for the race win. Isford makes the move on Blackpool. Breeze nearly bins it. The Williams of Corflex and the Red Bull of Elliott Parker in the pits. They're going to get P8 and P9.
They don't
But
care,
here
it's
we
points
go.
to them.
So the tunnel.
Second to last real opportunity, well, no, fourth opportunity left to make this move. Just
Let's go down, round the outside. He spins him round, spins him round.
no.
He can't let anyone through.
Reese is in
Darius trying to go around the outside.
Reese
He's
is in
just causing
P1, but
chaos now.
will that stick? Will there be a report after the race?
He
I think
doesn't
so.
If he doesn't let Stevie through, which I highly doubt he'll do, because there's a car in between them, in Darius. Reed could win it on track, but after race penalties would force Stevie to win the race.
Ringsrod out.
Retires from the race.
Final lap. Come on. Any more moves?
Elliott Parker's out.
This is bad
We're
for
down to
Reese,
7.
because if he gets a penalty, he will literally fall to like P5 here. There could have been
He will
P2
drop
guaranteed.
down the order
And he will go to
massively.
P5.
We are down to 7 drivers remaining. You have equalled F3 from Canada. Congratulations. Well done, lad.
Stevie with the half a wing for the entire race. Brilliantly here. Half a wing merchant.
Yeah.
Look at the fastest sectors from this race. Ferrari sector 1 and the Haas dominating the sector 2 and 3. However, they're both out, so skill issue.
Reed goes into the wall with no front wing. In the final few corners now. He's going to have to hold on. Can he hold on?
I think he gets this.
He
Darius has
probably
3
will.
seconds and it's not
Final
really
corner of the race. Reed birding. Breeze is your winner.
crosses
on
the
track.
line.
Stevie P2, Fiona P3, Blackwell P4, Darius P5, Isford P6, and Mr. Corflex is P7.
What a race this has been.
Race.
Wow.
A double Mercedes podium. Just what you want to see.
Chaotic final few laps there. Vries might be under investigation by the stewards post-race for the contact with Stevie trying to get past into the chicane at the end of the tunnel. We will see after the race. What an interesting final few laps that has been. Thank you for the safety car, Volley Boy. And the softs weren't as good as I was expecting, to be honest. I thought he'd be, obviously it's a very hard track to overtake, but I thought he'd be passed a little bit quicker than that. And cleaner as well.
Because that is the end of F5 here. Chaotic race, a lot of DNFs.
Double Mercedes podium.
Just
Huge.
what you want to see.
Huge, huge, huge.
As our final grid order, Breeze takes the victory for his first race victory of the season. Stevie P2, Santos P3, Blackwell P4, Darius P5, Isford P6, Quesada P7, and that rounds out your finishers. Ringsrud, the last of the retirees, followed by Elliott Parker, Nick Hill, Ollie Boy, Suckhold, Jack Bailey, Joe Hamster, Adam, and Swisstack, ending off the grid. And yes, that has been Ero F5. That is a race director for you.
Look at pit stops as well, if anyone wants any of this information. A lot of front wing changes.
You would expect that in Monaco. Look at that sire strategy from
Sick stuff. Soft.
Go on.
Can I also say, Joao, starting from P10 gets a podium, and obviously Isford in P15, our driver of the day finishing in P6. Massive drive from these two, especially at Monaco.
Yep.
Congratulations to them.
Very much so.
Well, what
That's
an
the
awesome
end.
race that has been.
Very chaotic.
Exactly.
and has nearly caused a lot of pain in my lungs and my throat.
100%.
That has been Ero F5
Thank you for
Round
watching,
8
guys.
in Monaco. Thanks for watching. I will see you
Thank you for being here with me
whenever.
as well, Spyro. I know I'm new to this F5 scene. You and Zafraniak
Yes.
usually operate. Thank you for having me.
It is a pleasure to commentate with you.
We might end up
And
commentating
yes,
together again, I'm sure.
hopefully. Depends if Lucas can't make it. But anyways, to the end of F5. It was great commentating here, and we will see you next week for Singapore. Bye
Goodbye.
bye.